Tuesday. Ooh, are these your famous Whoa Mama cakes?
Good enough to make your mama say whoa because you slapped your uncle.
You know, I'm kind of surprised we're doing this. I mean, the election's a couple days away, and I know you got your hands full with the Dr. Julian situation.
Yeah, but Randall, this is the best time to do this. You want to have a cheat day when the pressure's high so you can blow off steam. Otherwise, you're just going to blow. You know, this reminds me of that time in Hawaii when my grandmother put my mom in charge of running her business. My mom was overseeing a huge live event that my dad was a part of, and put him in a high-pressure situation. Wait, how did we get here? Sorry, let's go back a few days.
B.T. Okerlund here for Polynesian Pacific Pro Wrestling. The Backyard Brawl-to-Q is only days away. Aloha Stadium is sold out, and as we've seen over the past few weeks, this island is too small to contain these behemoths of wrestling. Tensions boiled over at the airport.
Oh, thank you, right there.
The radio station.
Rocky does the work, Tony gets the credit.
The parking lot.
Too slow, Andre. Big mistake. Little Johnston.
The beaches weren't safe. I hate light rock.
Down to FM radio.
And it was only a matter of time before a wrestler took things too far.
Hey, Jake, where's your snake?
At home.
Resting.
Oh, she's resting.
Resting in pieces.
Not since Mauna Loa erupted has an event so epic occurred on Hawaiian soil.
Everything's coming together. All my storylines are peaking for the barbecue.
Is the snake gonna be okay?
Oh, honey, it wasn't a real snake. It was just ground beef formed into a tube with some food coloring.
Hey, what about guava juice in here?
Dad, it's just liquid fruit.
It's 2 days before match. No sugar in the house.
Dad.
You know, my dad was always strict with his diet, especially before a big match. He had trouble with impulse control, so he banned all unhealthy food from our house.
Something going on.
Babe, you okay? Are you still upset about your call with Vince?
You mean when he told me I was destined to be tag team partners with Tony for the rest of my life? Why would that upset me?
Meanwhile, I was dealing with a new dynamic at school.
Bye.
I'd gotten friend zoned by Debbie Rose, but that wound up having some unexpected benefits.
Hey, Dewey. Sarah likes you. I thought Sarah was with Julian. No, they're done. She heard you respected Debbie Rose, and she wants to be respected too. So, do you like her? Before you answer, you should know. I like you too. My name's Cam. Don't tell Sarah.
Cam and Sarah are so rude, putting you on the spot like that. I'm here if you need to talk. I'm Bethany, like the city of Albany, but Beth.
If Bethany was just trash talking Cam and Sarah, don't listen. She's saying that just because she likes you.
Wait, Bethany likes me now too?
Uh-huh. Cam loves you. Sarah's kinda into you. Bethany likes you, and Emily wants you.
Who's Emily?
Me. Try that on. Walk around, see how you feel. And just so you know, I'm very jealous.
Hands off Sarah. We're going through something right now, but she loved me and we're working it out.
Ugh, Julian.
The literal worst.
The prosecution in the Liam Ivia trial is expected to close tomorrow with their star witness, Greg Yao, who's currently under FBI protection. Could his testimony prove to be the nail in the coffin for Liam Ivia?
When was that picture taken? My white lawyer staged it. I don't know who the baby is. I didn't ask. What on earth? What do you want, Yao?
You like my mirror? Kristen left it in my car. I just want to wish you a good night before I send you to the electric chair tomorrow.
Mr. Yao, you're not supposed to be fraternizing with Liam Ivy.
FBI! They're putting you up in a hotel tonight where I'll dream of all the wrestlers I'll steal from you. The Samoans, Macho Man, the Big French. They'll all work for me.
Idiot, get to you. We put a plan in motion and it's going to work.
Yes, I've seen everything he's taken care of. I hope this works, High Chief.
Me too, Dad.
apologies. It's hard for me to focus when unagi, prepared in the style of the Kansai region, is in front of me.
See, I'm a tamago man, sweet egg all day. So, Rocky left Tony during the cage match?
Well, let me give you a little context there. The big match was still days away, and my mom took the family out to dinner.
I called all the guys today, made sure they knew their storylines for the barbecue.
Babe, you're gonna put on an event for the ages.
Hey, what's Tony doing here?
Soul Patrol has a huge storyline tomorrow night. I need you both to be focused and on the same page.
Apparently, I'm gonna be working with him for the rest of my career. So why not add another meal? Tony!
Hey, brother. Hey, Arthur.
Hi, Tony.
Louie. What's shaking, little man?
A lot, actually. 4 girls like me.
4. This damn kid swimming in. Here's the hole. Listen, the next time you with the girls, you just take a look at their feet. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
Their feet?
You set your peepers. What's in their sneakers?
What are you two talking about?
Seems like a good time to go to the men's room.
Oh, there it is.
You eat cake before a match? That doesn't even let us some guava juice.
You gotta have cake every now and then, dude. It's good for the brain. Come on, take it for it.
When Tony Atlas said, you gotta eat cake, at that time I didn't know what he meant, but I do now. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
That's a perfect cheat day mantra. If I wasn't busy eating okja, I'd write that down.
Unfortunately, that was not something my dad understood.
Son, what are you doing? No cake before a big match. Oh, come on, Rock. He ain't the one wrestling. Let the boy enjoy himself. You want to eat that piece of cake, Dewey? Go ahead. But before you do, let me ask you one question. Do you have standards for yourself?
Yeah.
You see, us wrestlers, we live by a code. What we will do and what we won't do. When your standards start to slip, you get sloppy. And when wrestlers get sloppy, bad things happen. You still want a bite of that cake?
I did not take a bite of that cake.
I mean, your dad made a good point.
He did, no doubt. And it's important to live by a code, but he put so much pressure on himself that he didn't need to, and he was bound to blow. But we're not there yet.
Pasta with butter and a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke?
The big French.
Are you pregnant?
No, just have an early night. Have to be in court by 8 a.m. for Leah's trial.
Not looking good for her, eh?
No, it's looking real bad.
It's a shame. I love the wrestling in Hawaii.
Well, no one says you have to stop doing that. In a few days, I'm gonna be the only promotion on this island. And I'm gonna treat you like a king.
You want to talk business?
Yes.
Okay, boss. We talk business. But I only do it for a real drink, eh?
Well, let's have a real drink then. I'll have whatever you're having.
All the whiskeys, please. From the bottom, shaped like brown butterflies.
Small pause, please.
Your witness is a half hour late. 5 more minutes and then
I'm here, if it pleases the court. I'm here.
Sir, are you not wearing pants?
That is correct, Your Honor. These are bike shorts. That's a butt lettering. I think they're on backwards. Listen, make this quick, okay? Don't ask me any hard questions. I'm still very drunk.
Greg, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. My mistake. Wrong white lawyer.
Mr. Yao, we've seen the FBI tape of a woman threatening you. Is that woman in this courtroom?
Bang, bang. It's that lady right there.
No further questions.
Mr. Yao.
What did you do last night, sir?
Objection. Relevance.
Your Honor, the question speaks to credibility and character.
Overruled.
What did you do last night?
Yeah. What time is it?
I don't recall.
So you were blackout already?
Objection.
Withdraw.
Great hire.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense would like to introduce new evidence. Mr. Yao's credit card receipts from last night. At 3:35 a.m., did you visit a Denim Jack's Tattoos and Piercings?
No.
No. So that's not a fresh tattoo on your bicep?
Oh, whoa.
Would you care to read that for the court, sir?
It says, I love drugs. But it's not finished yet. It will say, I love drug stores.
Do you really expect this jury to believe that, Mr. Yao?
No habla inglés.
Excuse me?
Por favor, no habla inglés. 1, 10. Lo siento.
Not guilty was the verdict in the Liam Ivia trial today after the prosecution's star witness, Greg Yao, forgot how to speak English on the witness stand.
I love the jury. I am a lady innocent, and they saw that. Oh, an FBI. Kill yourselves.
My mom and my grandmother knew that, like my father, a lot of guys in the business had impulse control issues, and Greg Yao was no exception. So they knew if they sent Andre to run into him, he'd do anything to land the big man.
That's right, Ben and E.
We'll find something on her.
She'll go down.
50,000 fans in sold-out Aloha Stadium are fired up, Pat. Weeks of bad blood, dead snakes, and ruined lives have all led up to this. The Backyard Barbecue.
Hello, everyone. It's good to be back, but I wouldn't be here without the help of my daughter, Atta. She's done such an amazing job in my unfortunate and stupid absence. Also, a very special giant-sized thank you to Andre. I hope you're not too hungover.
I had 4 hours before bed, and I'm fresh as a daisy. Leah.
Before I got here tonight, I got a call from Vince McMahon, and I'm sure a lot of you got a call too. He's putting on an event that's going to take our business to even greater heights.
Okay, boys, stay safe and let's tear the house down.
Hey, Roger. What was Leah tell you now? Did you get a phone call? This morning, boss. He's just putting on a big match on pay-per-view. He's calling it WrestleMania. Wow. It would change the sport forever.
How'd Rocky handle not being selected?
Not well. Not well at all.
We've got a full card tonight, Pat, with grudges to settle and a lot of violent promises to keep. I wish I didn't have to blink on these. That's gigantic, Gene. Well, it looks like Andre wins this one by default since we saw him toss Big John Studd's trunk off the cliff. Good for you, Andre. You're mine. That's what happens when you mess with another man's radio, Gene. Let's take down that bag, Pat. His snake Desdemona's been chopped up and cooked. Desdemona may be dead, but her spawn is here to avenge her. I give you.
You did, we would get over it.
Welcome to the show, little man.
Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go, Pat. There it comes. The cage. When this cage comes all the way down and the match begins, it's time for the main event. Roddy Piper and George the Animal Steel led to the ring by their manager, Freddie Blassie. And here come their opponents, the Soul Patrol, Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. That cage looks formidable, Gene, and the only way to win is for both members to escape the cage. Only two ways out, through the door or over the top. And speaking of over the top, that's how tensions have been between Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. Everyone is wondering if these two can put their infighting aside and get a win tonight. Accidental elbow from Tony Atlas has opened up a cut on Rocky's forehead. He's bleeding badly.
This is what Dad was worried about. Tony got sloppy.
Well, Rocky's back in it, and he's putting the fist to Roddy Piper. What a masterful work by the Soul Patrol in this cage match. Rocky, the first man to exit the ring. This match may be over, Gene, but no! Piper and Steel have got Tony Atlas. They're throwing him into the back.
Oh my God, we're finally here. We're back where we started.
Yes, we are.
Freddie Blassie has chained the door shut. Rocky has got to find a way to save his partner. What's going on? Where's he going? Is Rocky abandoning his partner mid-match? I think he's lost his head.
Yes, Rocky Joy.
So did Tony get sloppy? Did he really cut Rocky by accident?
Oh, no. It's called getting color in our business. You just take a razor blade and a little nick in the right spot. My dad didn't do it often, but my mom had set up the tension so well between my dad and Tony that they both agreed it would help get him over.
Rocky must have felt like he was on top of the world.
He did, but the problem with adulation is it makes you want more. And the love of the crowd is one of the most addictive things there is.
Aside from this turnbuckle fudge, page 97 of your cookbook, right after the People's Steam Cod.
Oh, you want some cod? Yeah. Hey, Frankie, let's steam up some cod.
I feel sick.
Remember what I said about my dad's issues with impulse control?
Sonny Rotten,
Brother, that was one hell of a match.
Thanks, man.
I feel good hearing the crowd chanting. Hey, that promoter you work for in Saudi Arabia is a fan of mine? Give me his number.
What about your contract with Vince?
What about it?